the SBA releases the official second PPP loan application form. So where can you get it? Where can you apply? And when can you start applying for the second PPP loan? That's what we're going to talk about in this video. Hello from Freedomtax Accounting. We're an accounting firm where we have been providing quality tax and accounting services now for over 20 years. If you're new to this channel, we provide strategies for small business owners so they can achieve their financial goals. Although the last couple of months, we have been concentrating on providing information about the SBA loan programs. So yes, last night the SBA releases the official application form if you want to apply for the second round of PPP. Now it is in the SBA website, so let's take a look at it. So this is a very good link that you should have. It's sba.gov/document. I am going to provide this link in the description of this video below, because whenever the SBA releases a new document, this is where they put it. Here you have the PPP1 rules, the PPP2 rules, all the application forms, all the forgiveness forms. Whenever they release a new document, this is where they put it. So this is a good link to have. But let's look at the application that was released last night. As you can see, this is the official Paycheck Protection Program second draw borrower application form. Okay, it is called the 35 something. Let me see. It is called the 2483 SD form. That's the official name of this form. And next week, we will be doing step-by-step videos, on instructional videos on how to do this application step by step. We're going to do that if you're an S-Corp, if you're a partnership, you're an independent contractor. So stay tuned for next week, where we will be rolling out videos on step-by-step instructions on how to fill out this application, okay? But we just wanted to summarize the changes of this application compared to the first one. And the first change we saw is that in this application, you are going to have to include your NAICS code. This is a website that you go to and you put the industry that your business belongs to. Depending on your industry, you have a code. And actually, you can get that code from your business tax return. And the reason you have to put this code in this second round of applications of PPP is that if your NAICS code starts with the number 72, that means that your business is in the food industry, restaurants, hotel industries, and you are able to get a higher amount of PPP loan, all right? Also, the other change here, this is where you're going to have to show the 25% reduction in revenue that you need to show in order to qualify for the second round of PPP. But another thing, several things caught our attention is here. Basically, it's telling, this paragraph says that if you are applying for a second PPP loan of over $150,000, you must provide the documentation to substantiate the reduction of revenue at time of application. But it says here that if the loan you're going after is $150,000 or less, you do not have to provide documentation of the reduction of revenue at time of application, but you are going to have to show your financial statements at time of loan forgiveness. So to apply, you don't have to show the 25% reduction, you certify it, but at time of forgiveness, you are going to have to show your profit and loss, your bank statements, to prove that you really had that 25% reduction in revenue of 2020 compared to 2019. Other things that caught our attention was here is that until now, everything was saying that you were, in order to show the 25% reduction in revenue, you need to take a quarter in 2020 and compare it to that same quarter in 2019 in order to show the 25% reduction in revenue. But here it says that you can do that per quarter, but you can also take your annual gross revenue. Okay? It says here, over here, that you can use, instead of using per quarter, another option is that you can compare your complete revenue of 2020. If it's 25% less than 2019, you can use your annual numbers. But in that case, you must submit copies of your annual tax forms. This is what it says right here. So that means that you're going to have to do your, in order to apply for this, you're going to have your 2020 tax return done, okay? Also, when you're going to calculate your average monthly payroll, you can choose to use your 2019 payroll amounts or 2020 payroll amounts. So whichever is better for you to get a bigger loan. This is very different than the first PPP. For the first PPP, you could only use 2019 payroll numbers, but for 2020, you can use 2020. The second PPP, you can use 2019 or 2020. If you're an independent contractor, that means that you can use your Schedule C of 2019 or 2020. And whichever way you get a higher loan, you can pick and choose, okay? So basically, this is the new form that came out. We just wanted to let you know that it came out. We are going to provide a link below to this application, okay? But what do you need to do now? And when can you apply? So now you know where you can get the form. We're going to include the link in the description below. But the first thing you have to do realistically is to see if you qualify. So you have to do the exercise of seeing if you qualify for the 25% revenue reduction. So take your bank statements of 2020 and 2019. Calculate each quarter. Okay, if you see a quarter in 2020 that's 25% less in revenue to the same quarter of 2019, you can apply. Or add up your total revenue of 2019 and your total revenue of 2020. If your 2020 revenue is less than 2019, 25% less, you can qualify for the second PPP loan as well. Now, when can you start applying? The SBA portal for PPP2 will open January 13th. So that's this week, upcoming week. But that doesn't mean that you're going to be able to apply that same day. This just means that the SBA is going to open the portal to the lenders on January 13th. Because remember, the PPP loan, you apply through a bank or through a lender that is authorized by the SBA. You do not apply for the second PPP with the SBA. So once this portal is open, then we have to wait for the banks to start accepting PPP2 application forms. So we recommend that you start communicating with the lender or bank that gave you your first PPP. They will tell you when they will start the process. If it's similar to the first PPP, not every bank or lender started at the same time. Some took longer than others, okay? But start communicating with the lender that gave you the first PPP so you know more or less when you are going to apply for the second PPP loan with the bank that gave you the first PPP. Now, you don't have to apply with the same bank that gave you the first PPP. We recommend it because they already have your information, but you can choose to apply for a second PPP loan with a different lender, okay? Now, many people are calling our office to see if we can do the PPP2 application for them, okay? Now, we sat down as a firm and we have decided that we will only do PPP2 applications for businesses that we do the 2019 and 2020 accounting. Why? The new stimulus law and the changes to PPP did provide a lot of help that is needed for small businesses, but all the certifications also increase the risk of getting in trouble if things are not done correctly. So for that reason, remember, because if we do the application for you, we as an accounting firm need to certify that your 2020 numbers are 25% reduction from 2019. And the only way we can certify that is if we do the accounting, okay? But we can provide consultations, okay? So you can call our office at 407-344-1012 and you can set up your consultation. Now, the consultation does have a fee, okay? So, but if you're looking for other services, we can also help you to prepare your personal tax preparation. And if you need help with your business tax preparation, we can help you as well. We are a full service tax and accounting firm, and we can help small businesses and individuals that are in any 50 of the US states, okay? If you want to contact us, this is our website, this is our phone number, and you can also email us at info@freedomtaxfl.com, okay? Now, thank you for watching this video. Remember to subscribe to this channel. Stay tuned for next week. So we're going to do step-by-step instructions of this PPP2 application, and watch this suggested video where we talk about why you may need to apply for the second PPP with a different bank, all right? Thank you for watching. God bless you. Bye-bye.